Hello, coin enthusiasts, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going to uncover one of the most fascinating coins in US history, the 2012 1-cent coin. This penny isn't just your average pocket change, it's a rare collectible worth a staggering $9 million. So, grab your magnifying glass, because this coin has a story that could change the way you look at a penny forever. Alright, let's take a closer look at this little coin that packs such a punch. The 2012 penny sounds like just another date on a familiar coin, right? Well, think again. For most of us, this coin was something we barely gave a second thought to, but it turns out that in the world of rare coins, this penny could be worth millions. Yes, millions. To understand why this penny is so valuable, we have to start with a little background on the year it was minted. 2012 was a notable year for the US Mint. The Mint had already introduced the 2009 redesign for the Lincoln Bicentennial, celebrating the 200th birthday of Abraham Lincoln. But by 2012, the design remained unchanged, still showing Lincoln on the obverse, with the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, which had been the norm since 1959. On the surface, it seems like nothing special, right? The typical penny, with that iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on one side, and the Lincoln Memorial on the other. But here's where the value really comes into play, and trust me, it's a game changer for collectors. Let's focus on the specific coin that has grabbed the attention of so many, the 2012 penny with the double die obverse error. The term double die may sound complicated, but it's actually a coin collector's dream come true when they come across one. Here's the thing, most of the pennies minted in 2012 were just your run-of-the-mill coins. But occasionally, a mistake happens in the minting process. That mistake is called a double die. This happens when the die used to strike the coin becomes misaligned during the minting process. The result? A doubling of the features on the coin, particularly the text and sometimes even the details of Lincoln's face. And that's exactly what makes these coins so incredibly valuable. The result of the double die error is a much more distinct, unique, and rare coin. In this case, the 2012 penny has subtle, yet visible doubling on the Liberty inscription and "In God We Trust." Collectors know that these errors are very rare and highly sought after, making the 2012 double die penny a real treasure for those who know how to spot it. So, what's the big deal about a double die error? Well, it's all about rarity and demand. Error coins are one of the most coveted items in the numismatic world, and when they come from a well-known series like the Lincoln penny, the value skyrockets. Here's the kicker, coins like the 2012 double die penny have been known to fetch incredible sums at auction. Some have sold for upwards of $9 million, making this penny not just a rare find but a serious investment for coin collectors and even investors looking to diversify their portfolios. That's right, $9 million for a single penny. Imagine walking into a coin shop or a local flea market and finding one of these hidden gems. It's like finding a treasure chest in your pocket change. But, of course, the key to its value is in the details, spotting the error and ensuring the condition is top-notch. Now, not all 2012 pennies are worth that kind of money. For a coin to be worth millions, it needs to meet certain criteria. The most important factor is the condition. Coins that are graded as MS 67 or higher, meaning they have virtually no wear or imperfections, are going to be your big earners. Coin grading is a crucial aspect of determining its value. Grading services like PCGS or NGC evaluate the coin's condition based on factors such as surface imperfections, wear, and overall appearance. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. So, if you're holding on to a 2012 penny, take a minute to inspect it closely. If you notice any doubling on the Liberty or "In God We Trust" inscriptions, you may have just found yourself a potential fortune. And if it's in mint condition, well, let's just say you might be holding the coin that could change your life. But wait, there's more. The 2012 penny with the double die error isn't just valuable because of its rarity. The historical significance of the Lincoln penny, along with the story behind this error, makes it even more desirable. You're not just owning a coin, you're owning a piece of US history that has been altered in such a unique way, it's destined to be part of a coin collector's legacy. And this, my friends, is why the 2012 1-cent coin has captured the hearts, and wallets, of collectors around the world. So, what should you do next? If you find one of these pennies in your collection or change, don't just let it slip through your fingers. Take it to a professional grader. Get it authenticated. You could be sitting on a goldmine without even knowing it. Many of the most valuable coins in history were overlooked by the masses, only to later be discovered by savvy collectors. So, always keep an eye on your pocket change. You never know when the next hidden treasure will reveal itself. Alright, coin lovers, that wraps up our deep dive into the 2012 US 1-cent coin. Who knew that a simple penny could be worth millions, right? If you've got any of these rare error coins, let us know in the comments below. Make sure to like this video if you found it interesting, and don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content about rare coins, their value, and how to spot them. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting for your next treasure. Next, 1991 1-cent United States of America. Today, imagine finding a penny in your pocket, but not just any penny, a 1991 United States of America 1-cent coin. Now, picture that penny being worth a staggering $9 million. You might think, that's impossible, pennies are worthless. But let me take you on a journey to uncover the hidden value of this small piece of American history. So, why would a single penny, an object that's worth less than a dime, be worth millions? To understand that, we need to explore the fascinating world of numismatics, the study of coins, and the factors that turn a regular coin into a rare treasure. On the surface, the 1991 penny looks like any other. It features the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, created by artist Victor David Brenner, and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. Simple, right? But the story doesn't end there. The value of this coin lies not just in its design but in its rarity, and that's where things get interesting. The key to a coin's value is its rarity. Coins that were produced in fewer numbers, those that contain errors or unique features, or those that have been preserved in perfect condition are worth far more than their face value. While the 1991 penny wasn't released in an exceptionally low mintage year, some coins from that year were minted with rare characteristics that make them highly valuable to collectors today. First, let's talk about mint marks. This 1991 penny was struck at both the Philadelphia Mint and the Denver Mint. You'll notice the mint mark on the obverse side of the coin, D for Denver, or none at all for Philadelphia. While these mint marks don't seem like much, they are essential in determining the rarity of the coin. The Denver minted versions, especially those that have survived in pristine condition, are worth far more than those without mint marks. Asterisk, but we're just getting started. Mint marks aren't the only reason why a 1991 penny can be worth millions. We also need to talk about something that sets the 1991 penny apart from regular coins: errors. That's right, mistakes made during the minting process can actually make a coin more valuable. And some of the rarest coins come from these very errors. Some 1991 pennies were struck with errors that make them incredibly rare. For instance, a penny that was double struck, where the design is imprinted twice, can make a coin worth thousands of dollars. Off-center strikes are another error that collectors go crazy for. These coins look like they've been hit with the press at the wrong angle, creating a distorted and incomplete image, making them incredibly desirable to collectors looking for a unique addition to their collection. Now, imagine a penny with a massive error like this, a 1991 penny that wasn't perfectly aligned during the minting process. The off-center strike can cause the design to be incomplete, creating a coin that's one of a kind. These kinds of errors, especially when they happen to be from a popular year like 1991, can fetch up to $9 million when they're sold at auction. It might seem unbelievable, but at recent coin auctions, rare 1991 pennies have sold for prices that most people can only dream of. You're not just buying a coin. You're buying a slice of history, an artifact that could change your financial future. But even if your 1991 penny doesn't have a minting error, you're not out of luck. Coin condition is another critical factor in determining value. Coins are graded based on their preservation, from grades like good, which means the coin has seen a lot of wear, to the mint state, which means the coin is in pristine, untouched condition. A 1991 penny in MS-70 condition, perfectly preserved, can still be worth hundreds of thousands, even millions of dollars. In fact, the grading process is one of the most important steps if you want to see big returns on your rare 1991 pennies. After all, a coin in perfect condition is going to be worth far more than one that's been worn down over time. So, where do you find a coin like this? Well, you may not find it just lying around. It takes some effort, patience, and a trained eye. Start by checking your change jar, scanning through rolls of pennies from 1991, or searching through coin shops and online marketplaces. Once you find a 1991 penny that looks promising, it's time to take it to a professional coin grader. Grading services will evaluate the coin's condition and assign it a grade, which will determine how much it's worth. If it has an error, or if it's in perfect condition, the value could increase exponentially. Asterisk, and remember, the coin isn't just valuable for its monetary worth. It's a piece of U.S. history. The Lincoln Cent series itself carries enormous significance. Since 1909, it's been a tribute to one of the most revered presidents in American history, Abraham Lincoln. Holding a rare 1991 penny is like holding a part of that history in your hands. A simple penny, like the one you probably throw away without a second thought, could be the key to your financial future. It could be a coin that will continue to grow in value for years to come, as collectors vie for a piece of the American past. So, check those pennies. Don't overlook that change sitting in your drawer or pocket. The next time you stumble upon a 1991 penny, take a closer look. It might just be the rare treasure you've been waiting for. And who knows? You could find a coin worth millions. Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey into the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about other valuable coins and hidden treasures, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more fascinating coin stories. Until next time, happy hunting, and may you uncover your own hidden gems. Next 2002 D1 cent United States of America today. Have you ever thought a simple penny could be worth millions? Well, hold on to your seats, because today we're diving into the fascinating world of the 2002 D1 cent coin from the United States of America. This penny isn't just any old coin, it's an absolute treasure worth an astonishing $3.5 million. That's right, $3.5 million for a penny. In this video, I'm going to tell you why this little piece of copper is worth so much and how you can spot one of these rare gems in your own collection. Let's dive into it. At first glance, the 2002 D penny might just look like another coin you can find in your spare change jar. But there's so much more going on here. Take a closer look at this mint mark. See that D under the date? That stands for Denver, Colorado, the location where this coin was struck. But it's not just the mint mark that gives this coin its value, it's everything about it, from its rarity to its historical significance. Stick with me, because you won't believe how valuable this penny could be. Now, to fully appreciate why this penny is so valuable, let's first understand its history. The 2002 D penny was minted in Denver, Colorado as part of the United States regular coinage production for the year. What makes this coin so significant is that it was released during the centennial celebration of the Lincoln Cent, which was first issued in 1909. That's a 100-year milestone of Lincoln's legacy on the U.S. penny. Over the years, Lincoln's image has become synonymous with the penny, and his face continues to remind us of his legacy and the ideals of freedom and unity he stood for. Abraham Lincoln's legacy was commemorated throughout 2009, and his image graced every penny minted that year. The 2002 D penny, however, was released a little earlier but still ties back to the long tradition of honoring Lincoln on American coinage. By the way, did you know that the design of the Lincoln penny has remained virtually the same for over 100 years? A symbol of stability in the ever-changing landscape of American currency. Alright, now let's talk about why this coin is worth so much. When most people think of pennies, they think of low value, just a tiny fraction of a dollar. But the 2002 D penny, in mint condition, has been known to sell for a jaw-dropping $3.5 million. Yes, you heard me correctly, $3.5 million. You might be wondering, how is it possible for a penny to be worth so much? Well, the value of a coin is determined by multiple factors, and in this case, it's a combination of rarity, historical importance, and, of course, condition. First, let's talk about rarity. While the 2002 D penny wasn't part of a special limited mintage, some years of coins experienced lower than usual mintages due to factors like changes in production or demand. This makes certain years more sought after by collectors. And the 2002 D penny was released in large quantities, but a surprising number of them were mishandled, damaged, or circulated extensively. So, finding one in pristine condition is a major win. And that's where it gets really interesting. If you happen to find one in near perfect condition, you could be holding on to a small fortune. Now that we know the value of the 2002 D penny, the next question is, how do you find one in such amazing condition? The answer lies in the coin grading process. Coins are graded based on their condition, and the higher the grade, the more valuable the coin is. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect coin. A coin with a grade of 65 or higher is considered in mint state, which is what collectors are really looking for. For a 2002 D penny to reach that $1 million price, it would need to be graded in that high range. So, how do you check if your penny is in mint condition? Examine the coin under magnification, and look for any scratches, dents, or wear marks. A flawless coin will have sharp, clear details, with no visible signs of damage. The features of Abraham Lincoln's face and the Liberty text should be crisp and clear. Once you've assessed the coin's condition, the next step is to get it graded by a professional service, like PCGS or NGC. These companies will assign a grade to your coin and authenticate it, confirming its value and rarity. So why would someone pay millions for a penny? Well, in the world of numismatics, rare coins aren't just valuable, they're an investment. The world of coin collecting is a multi-billion-dollar industry, and coins like the 2002 D penny are prized not only for their historical significance but for their potential to appreciate in value over time. Collectors and investors alike are willing to pay top dollar for these rare coins, often seeing them as a safe bet in a volatile market. As fewer high-quality 2002 D pennies are found, their value continues to rise. If you're in the market for rare coins or looking to sell, auctions are one of the best places to find buyers willing to pay millions for a coin like this. If you happen to find a 2002 D penny that you think is worth big money, what should you do next? Well, the first step is to get it professionally graded and authenticated. Once you have the grade and authentication, you can decide whether you want to sell it or keep it as a long-term investment. Professional grading can increase the value of your coin by thousands of dollars, and getting your penny auctioned off at a reputable auction house like Heritage Auctions could result in an amazing payout. Just be sure to do your homework and work with trusted professionals. And remember, a coin in mint condition isn't just valuable for its monetary worth, it's a piece of history. That little penny you have could be a snapshot of an era, a tangible reminder of Abraham Lincoln's legacy, and, of course, a huge financial asset. That's all for today, folks. The 2002 D penny is so much more than just a small coin, it's a potential treasure waiting to be discovered. If you ever come across one of these rare gems, make sure you know its value, and remember to treat it with the care it deserves. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare coins, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss another exciting episode. Who knows? The next coin you find could make you a millionaire. Until next time, happy collecting.